Hello, friends. I'm going to do this new thing here. Every week, at the end of the week, I'm going to make a video about my training highlights from that week that I'm posting it on. Okay? Training highlights. That's going to be the little jingle that I just came up with. So right here, start off, right, we got a good quality set of some good mornings. And you don't want to be that guy that thinks that good mornings are bad for your back. Don't be a little glass back soy boy or anything like that. Okay, I don't like those people. It's all about load management. It's all about flexibility and comfort and so on. And then here's my favorite thing to do. Generally, is a really deep, full range of motion squat. I loved it. And then at the end of that workout there, what I like to do when I'm really craving some quality hypertrophy time is pick one exercise that's focusing on the shortening of the muscle, especially the concentric phase, and you just freaking pound it out. In this case, it's the quad extension, right? Suffering. I do this for like 2 sets, and then immediately after, you stretch that muscle big time, big time. You want to feel it just all those fibers just freaking tearing apart, right? So that's why I've got my hips up and I'm in the quad stretch, just suffering like I'm giving birth. Um, yeah, and that's fantastic. And then I can barely get up right here. I'm like, oh my god, my quads, right? Uh, oh yes. And one of my other favorite things to do exercise wise for the pectorals are these deficit push-ups off of a slight decline, especially, is always great. No idea how much weight this is. I think it's somewhere between 85 and 100, which I know is kind of a big range, but I'll get back to you on that probably sometime maybe. Um, yeah, I love those deficit push-ups there. So we got some sandbag action. This is my last set here, which is why I'm sort of waddling to get to the bag. I did 100 reps of the deficit decline push-ups, and every time I failed, I did at least, I forgot what the rep range was. I think it was like 3 to 6 on the sandbag over bar. I had it at sternum height, right around there, nipple sternum height perhaps. Yeah, so this is the last set after the decline push-ups. So I'm barely picking this bag up at this point. I was so ridiculously sore from this day. It sort of ruined this day here, which followed. I had to sort of improvise, and that was the sandbag carries. With the 150 bag, I did, I think, 3 laps. And then with the 100 after, I did 4. You can never go wrong with any carry, really, when you're talking about being functional and proper and strong. I mean, this is the way to go. Just find something and pick it up and carry it. It's really quite easy. Um, yeah, this was fantastic. It was real cold out, but other than that, it's great. Can't complain that much. Um, Hoka's are the best running shoes, no? If you have something else that you would prefer, I'd love to hear it. I don't think there's a better running shoe, though. Um, yeah, and then I've been doing just a ridiculous amount of pull-ups. The past 6 weeks, I started every workout with some sort of max effort pull-up variation. And now I'm supersetting my primary exercise with at least 5 pull-ups after every set. And I've gotten a lot better at them. I used to be real bad at pull-ups. Used to be like my kryptonite almost, but I've gotten way better, and I enjoy them a ton. I'm sure it's real good for my back. Yeah, I did a couple days. I did a couple days just standard, and then I did this grip here. It's all great. Any way you're pulling yourself up is great. All right, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Goodbye.